Welcome to Behind the Trigger, and today we're going to talk very briefly about the Anschutz 1411. For those of you that have seen these, you know that the receiver's only milled for the dovetail in the rear of the port and not in the front, which leaves it difficult to mount a scope. Well, I did find two solutions to that problem, one being this EGW Rail, and this fits the Winchester 52 target. Also fits Kimber 82G, Kimber 82, and the Anschutz 64. You want to make sure if you do purchase this that you get the plus 20, not the minus 20, just because of the barrel profile. So they got a minus 20 rail, a 0 MOA rail, and a plus 20 MOA rail. If you do decide to go with the EGW rail for either the Kimber or the Anschutz 1411, or the older Anschutz that doesn't have the receiver milled for the dovetail in front of the port of the bolt, and the barrel was tapped to accept the old inertial scopes, which mounted to the barrel, and these things were like, they were almost the entire length of the barrel. They were quite long, pretty cool looking, and they still have some aftermarket and reproduction type scopes, so you could use that also for a rifle like this, as long as your barrel is drilled and tapped for the blocks. And the one that I used, the EGW rail that I used, was for the Winchester, and the model number is 42702. So if you're looking to scope older Anschutz, this might be a viable option. It does look different being attached to the barrel and not to the receiver itself. The other thing you want to watch if you do go with the EGW is you want to get a longer tube. If you have too short of a tube, you're not going to get the eye relief you're going to need, just because it's going to put the entire scope forward more on the rifle. You can also go with the BKL Technologies rimfire and airgun mount. I haven't tried this yet, but they make it in 1-inch scope rings, 30mm rings, so you should be able to find something that suits your needs. This will work on the receiver, so this is another option. And of course, you're going to have to watch how long your scope is, just because of how close it's going to be to the back of the stock. If you have any questions, hit up the comment section. Till next time.